In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, my dear friends, today we are going to have a session, very important one. Like every day, it's an important day, and we're going to talk about the weekends. You know that whole week you keep on doing your routine work, and it's extremely significant to follow the routine because you have divided your day in certain segments and everything needs concentration. So you've been awfully busy the whole week long. Then after the week, there is a weekend. Weekend commonly comprises 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. So you must take care of these 2 days. These are awfully important days which can make or mark your career. You have to be very particular about your present and spending your time at present, and then this time is going to turn on your all the bright prospects in the future. You know, weekend to me is really a recharging time. Unwind yourself from the daily routine and responsibilities of the official work and do what? I have divided the weekend I'm going to give you 10 points and do as much as it is possible. But these are the things to be done actually in the weekend. And if you are going to do all these activities by dividing your time, keeping in your mind at least, then if you have something in mind, you have a certain temptation to follow that footprints. If you don't have time, if you don't have routine, if you don't have plan, if you don't have any agenda, your time is going to be wasted. So guys, the first thing is unplug. Number one is unplug means, leave your, work and your official responsibilities behind and just get rid of all those thoughts. No work, no responsibilities, just feel relaxed, feel comfortable. So the first one is no work, no emails, no meetings, no appointments, and just concentrate on your time and enjoy. So the first one is unplug. The second one is reflect. Means, try to just understand what you have done in the past week, as a matter of fact. And just try to see what were the problems you were facing, what are the mistakes you have made in the past week, and how you are going to make the next week, progressive and worthwhile by doing something really great. So plan ahead. So weekend is a time for planning ahead, for thinking about your next future, next week or the forthcoming week. So this is the second point. After unplugging, you have to reflect. So reflection is important. Think over, concentrate what you have done in the past week, and how you are going to make your coming week better. So this is the second point. My third point is self-care. It's really significant to give time to yourself. For example, go to the spa, go to have massage, head massage, full body massage, pedicure, manicure. So this is important to relax your self-care, give attention to your body. Because if you are having a healthy body or comfortable and relaxed body, it's going to give you a wonderful weekend. So this is the next point. Point number 3 is self-care. Would you please mind closing the door? The next one is connect. Now, normally we don't give time to our loved ones. We don't give time to family, children. They need our concentration and attention. So we are supposed to give a quality time to our kids, to our family, to our loved ones. This is important. So weekend is a time when you can afford to give time to your family. Otherwise not. Because in routine work, you're awfully busy. You're thinking about, different things. You're busy in the daily routine, and you have time to have a connection. So a strong connection is also needed because you're working for your family. If you can't give the time to your family, it means that you're wasting your time. You're wasting your energy and resources. So that's it. The next point is socialize. Definitely have some friends and family friends sometimes. So they also are waiting for you on the weekends. So if it's possible, so you must also give some time out of your days, out of your weekend, and instead of just wasting your time somewhere, just try to socialize, have contacts with them. Just go to their houses. They or you can invite different people at your home. So socializing is important. You man is a social animal. I don't consider a man to be animal. We are social beings. So we can't exist independently alone. We can't stand alone. We have to be focused on socialization. So this is important to have context because you can't live or exist independently. You need people. So people need you and you need people. That's why socializing is important. So weekend is a time when you can socialize. My next point is sleep. Important part. Food and sleep. I always remind you of having good sleep, good chunk of sleep. You must have a beauty sleep or at least quality sleep, 8, 10 hours, because we can't give time to sleeping for a longer period of time. So we have to focus on sleep as well, because sleep will give you calmness, and you won't have any longer tensions, freedom from, when you're sleeping, actually, you're free from tensions. You are relaxing yourself. Relaxing your limbs and your body is important because you are going to start a new week afterwards, and it's important to sleep for a longer period of time. Okay, and after sleeping, I would like to say that the next point would be eat healthy. Now, these days we are eating junk food, and we are having a parties. Parties are important, but eating burgers, shawarmas, pizzas, they are injurious to health. They are not going to give you any comfort in life. So they will ultimately be very, very much. You will feel helpless when you become the victim of different diseases. So instead of eating unhealthy and junk food and fast food, you better just have some healthy food and eat healthy. In healthy food, look at your breakfast, then have a bowl of salad and fruits, and perhaps try to have a sort of milkshake. Try to have fresh fruits and juices. So just concentrate on towards these things, because it is said that jaan hai to jahan hai. It means that safety first. Safety first. Human body also requires safety. So you must give attention to your food as well. So eat healthy. Now the next point is meditate. Meditation is really significant in terms of giving our body comfort, relaxation, solace, peace. So the meditation means that you find out a place and turn off your mind. Turn off your mind and be comfortable. Relaxed. Go in the word of reality. Just think about Allah Almighty, and just think about what you have done in the past. Try to reflect on your mistakes and the sins you have done in the past, and try to just devise some new methodologies of spending your future and getting rid of all those problems and going to the word of virtues, piety, and love. This is important to think about positively, think positively about our future. So meditation is significant in this way. And go outside. Just go and in the park, maybe just walk on, and if you're a partner, a friend, or family member, just walk and talk, and just go in the lap of nature where there are trees, there is a grass, because you can feast on the good sights and scenes, and you will also find it very comfortable being there and walking in amidst nature. And the last but not least is learning. Don't forget about learning, because you must learn something new on daily basis. If you're not learning anything new on the daily basis, you are a dead man. And I'm trying to learn every day. Really, you can say that, sir, you know a lot. Yeah, I know a lot because of working very hard and learning on the daily basis. I try to just improve myself. I have really a very weak I think at a weak personality, I have to groom myself further. I have to learn more, because learning more makes you very, very strong. And if you don't learn anything, actually, you're wasting your day and time. So must learn something new in order to make yourself intellectually strong. You must be physically strong, intellectually strong, and by meditation, you will become, spiritually very strong. So you have to concentrate on these aspects if you are giving time properly, and just thinking about these things, keeping in mind these things for before beginning your weekend. I must say that you will have a wonderful time, and your success is guaranteed, and you will have a really a blessed time ahead in life, because your present is turning into our future, in turning into our past, and we are planning about the future as well. If you are spending, किसी ने दोष देखा है ना फरदा, दोष देखा है ना फरदा, yesterday and the future further mean tomorrow. किसी ने दोष देखा है ना फरदा, फकत इमरोज है तेरा ज़माना. Today is the most important time, and this time will turn your past better. It would also give you strategies for having a wonderful future ahead. God bless you all, guys and girls. Thank you very much indeed for giving me time to let you know about these important tips to pass your weekend. And I hope that you will keep in your mind all this stuff. Thank you very much. God bless you all. I'm going to ask you the questions, and you will have to give the answers to all these questions. In the meantime, God bless you. So, my dear friends, now the question is, the first question is about weekends and spending your time at the weekend. So, how do you normally spend your weekend, please?
Assalamu alaikum. Well, usually I spend my weekend to stay at home and spending a quality time with my friends and family. Most of time with my family member, and having some family dinners and a lot of funs and different activities perform in the weekends, and creating some other work. And I stay at home and. Going some favorite restaurant near my town and enjoying some different kind of meals.
Going to the favorite restaurant and eating unhealthy food.
Yes, and sometime watching movies together and entertain with my friends, with my family members, and most of the time stay at home and take a time with my family.
Thank you very much. Don't give all the answers in one question. The first question: how do you spend your weekends? Be precise. Talk about 3-4 sentences only. Thank you. Very good.
As a housewife, my weekends are usually filled with various household chores and taking care of my family. I usually wake up early in the morning and prepare a delicious breakfast for my family, and then dive into cleaning the house and do the laundry. In between all these tasks, I try to find some time for myself by I just read a good book or catch up with friends.
That's great. Lovely.
Well, on weekends, I love to do a mix of things. Sometime I hang out with friends and trying out new restaurant and recipes. Sometime I feel like staying at home, catch up on my favorite shows, and spend time with my family.
Yeah, spending time with your family.
I usually spend my time with my family on weekends. I make precious memories of myself with them.
Yeah, makes precious memories with them, right?
And I also spend some time for me. I actually watch movies, series if I have some spare time after doing that.
Are you fond of watching Netflix series?
Yes, sort of.
Okay.
It's very good for me. I always waiting for the weekend always, and on the weekend I spend with most of time I spend with my family, my children, as well concern about their activities. Also, their activities, I indulge myself their routine, and they indulge their in my routine, sir.
Right, right. So he's always waiting for the weekend to come because he has to spend some time, quality time with the family and give them the instructions, what is good for them, what is bad for them. You know, social media and especially mobile phone has snatched our mutual time together. In past, you know, I remember at the dinner table, all the family members used to sit together and they would talk about everything, what happened in the whole day long to their father and mother. But now the time has changed. Everybody, fathers, mother are also engaged in their own personalized activities, whereas children are also playing with the mobile phones. So this is really amazing. I can't understand why things have changed so hugely. But now it's a time to rethink and time to bring back your wonderful past and the values of the past as well. Yes, please.
As far as my weekends are concerned, I mostly spend time with my family. Cause whole week,
You told me that you are not married. How do you spend your time with your family?
my parents
Parental family. All right.
parents are also family.
All right. That's good.
So I mostly spend my time with my parents and my brothers, sisters. They are all married, so I used to visit their houses on weekends.
You go to their homes.
Yeah, my brother is with me, and my sisters are married in different cities. So I used to go there and meet them.
Okay. Okay. You meet normally your friends and family members, your family especially.
Yeah, actually, I love to spend my weekends by relaxing and recharging myself. And I usually spend my weekends with my family and doing those activities that I can't complete on the weekdays. So I do my uncompleted work in the weekends. That's a perfect time for me. And I do usually spend my weekend on watching different series because, as I told you, like on
Different
weekdays.
seasons on Netflix.
Yeah. So that's how I spend my
Fantastic.
weekends.
Thank you very much. Mr. Awais Sahib.
Weekend is a time when you relax your body and mind. So I usually relax all day. In the evening, I visit my friends. We play some games and have discussions on current affairs and political issues. Sometimes I also visit different restaurants along with my family.
Great.
I spend my weekend with my family and friend. I went to the friend for
I
communication.
go to see the friends. Normally,
I-
it means that how do you spend means you have to speak in present tense. How normally? What's your routine or the week at the weekends? So present tense, please.
and I go to the friend with about the communication for different learning things. I love learning new things and watching
He
different
loves
movies.
learning new things. He goes to see his friends, and they go to see the shows together. Do you go to the cinema halls,
Yeah.
theaters,
Yeah.
dramas?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, lovely. Yes, please, Mr. Hafisa from Kasur.
Actually, I am single, therefore I
You are a
get
singer,
yes.
Singer?
Yeah, no, single, unmarried. I mean,
so okay. So what? Lots of people are single here.
I therefore I get up late.
You are giving us the reminder that you are waiting for the marriage.
No, sir.
What do you mean by saying that I'm a single? That's you need to.
Therefore I get up late.
Do you think that your parents will also watch this video and you will give them the information that you're single and something needs to be done on urgent basis?
No, sir.
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
Then
Right. So what happens?
then I eat food with my friends outside, like hotel, and in evening we go to
We go to eat faluda together, and sometimes we eat khoi wale andrasse together. Oh my God! Yes, we haven't forgotten it yet. Maybe you have forgotten.
I remember it, sir.
Okay, you've got a very good memory, but it doesn't seem to be.
Inshallah, all will be well very soon.
Okay. Right. So,
Usually, I spend my weekends by playing cricket and other games in mobile. And I go outside with my friends and enjoy very much. And I go to historical places with my family to spend my weekends and make good memories.
right. Thank you very much. Very good. Everybody has spoken about the activities they are doing now. There's a different kind of question I'm going to ask next. Yes, please. Now, the next question would be about your previous weekend, which you spent. Certainly, you did something at weekend, and what activities you have done at weekend. So you're going to just give an exposure, or rather a disclosure of all those activities which you have been doing in the previous week. So what exactly you did on the last weekend? This is the question I would like to ask first, please, you.
First of all, I woke up late because it's weekend, and then I
Oh,
took a
she
shower.
woke up late. She slept for a longer period of time. That was a quality sleep.
Yes.
Did you have a sound sleep? Yes. Great.
Then took a shower and had a delicious breakfast, and then we decided to go for to went for my sister
To
home,
go for. We went for.
to go my sister home, and it was a very interesting weekend for me because I went to my sister home, and we decided to went for going to shopping and
You went for the shopping with your sister.
yes,
Oh my God.
and
Did you buy anything, or it was just a
yes.
window shopping?
no buy something buy, and we purchased a lot of things like some
Not purchased, we bought.
we bought
Purchased होता है, कोई बड़ी consignment होती है, बड़ा deals होती हैं. It's a formal word है. Informally जब बात करते हैं, फिर buy की बात ही करते हैं. Informal बात, day to day बात चीज. We bought a lot of stuff there.
we bought a lot of summer dresses and
Summer dresses for the male and female.
females
Okay.
and a lot of cosmetic products
Cosmetics. Oh my God. Girls
And-
never forget about buying
and some
cosmetics.
grocery items.
Okay.
Then we decided to hire to took a Pizza Hut and
You went to the Pizza Hut. Okay.
and had a pizza.
Okay.
And then in the evening we came back to home,
Mhm.
and we spent time with my family members, and I made a evening tea at maximum 6 o'clock and 6 p.m.
Right. Thank you very much for talking about all that stuff, narrating the story of your past weekend. Please, it's your turn now.
Like everybody, I also woke up late on Sunday because the previous night was a movie night. So then I prepared a breakfast for my family and did the laundry. Afterward, I prepared my presentation for my IELTS class, and I ended up my day by catching up my friends.
All right. Great.
I had a wonderful previous weekend. I went to my sister's house, enjoy some delicious food like biryani, chicken, and nihari for dinner. And for dessert, I
Nihari, pizza, biryani, everything together.
and for dessert, I had a mouth-watering and tasty fruit salad. I spent a nice time with my nephew and have a great chat with my sister. On Sunday, I stayed at home and took some
I
rest.
stayed at home.
I stayed at home, took some rest, and after that, I helped my mother with cooking and washing dishes. It was a nice. I spent a nice time with my family and contribute to the household chores.
Fantastic.
Last weekend, I spent my last weekend with my friends. We did a lot of things. We spent our weekends with doing a lot of stuff. So we had a lot of fun last week. After that, I came back to my home and did some household chores. I mean, some pending works that has been delayed because of me.
Household chores are done by normally the ladies at home.
No, like stuff like which have done by boys, like you have to.
This is really appreciable. I really appreciate you that if you are taking interest in household chores, if you are helping your mother, your sisters, or your wife, you're not married yet, I think, though.
Yeah, I'm
And
not.
if you're helping the people at home, you are the best man in the world, really. But I must tell you, because you are following the footprints of the Prophet, Holy Prophet of Islam, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yes, please.
I think life is a very short, and I always make my mind to preserve my time always. And last weekend, I do a meeting in my home. I met a meeting in arranged a meeting in my home. A lot of family members gathered there,
MashaAllah.
and I had a wonderful lunch, and I also arranged a buffet like
Very lavish lunch.
lavish lunch.
Wow.
So then I always prefer to spend a positive time always, and make sure the time limitation is very important.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you.
Last weekend, my family was off for a marriage ceremony, so I was alone at
Off
home.
for a marriage, and you were alone at home.
Yeah.
What were you doing there?
Uh, I slept till 12. Then I did some tidying up my home.
You did the cleaning.
Yeah. As
Oh.
used to, I'm used to
He
that.
cleaned the kitchen, and he cleaned especially the fridge because
Yeah. No.
there was a fruit trifle. He ate it and cleaned the dishes. There was some fruit left over there. He's also cleaned the fruit, ate it. So he also drank all the milk there. So it means that he was
Sort
cleaning
of.
the fridge,
Sort of.
sort of.
Yeah.
So anything else you would like to mention?
After that, I went out with my friend Rohit, and then
He's a
I think-
fantastic man, Rohit. If you got a friend like Rohit, you are a lucky man.
Yeah, we have been friends since 5 years.
For 5 years.
Yeah, for 5
Since
years.
कहना है आपने, अगर आप कहेंगे since 2018, अगर आप कहते हैं ना, we've been the friends since 2018, तो फिर अगर specific time बताएंगे, फिर since लगाएंगे. अगर आप number of years बताएंगे, duration बताएंगे, 5 years, 6 years, for 5 years, for 6 years, like this. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I spend my weekend with my family as we do on every weekend. Like we spend our weekends visiting different places and enjoy with each other. So likewise, I spent my last weekend with my family visiting the park of Lahore, and we spent a quality time there. There was a fascinating environment of park and full of crowd, like as there was a weekends, and the weather was also so good, so that's why there are a lot of people visiting the park. So we visited that place, and that was an amazing experience for me.
Fantastic.
In the last weekend, I enjoyed very beautiful time with my friends, and I different
I
places.
visited.
I visited different places and sightseeing, and then lastly in the evening, I also went to my cousin home and ate delicious dinner from him, and then went to home late at night.
Went home late at night.
In the last weekend, I wake up early.
I woke up.
I woke up early and prayed namaz, and I like to went for a walk.
I like to go for.
I like to go for a walk because walk is important for health. And after completing my walk, I opened the shop, and I like to eat a delicious food in the every
You
weekend.
opened the shop of your father.
Yeah,
What is your father's shop about?
grocery shop.
Grocery store. Where is that located?
Khanka Dogra.
Khanka Dogra, mashallah.
Yes,
Great.
sir. After that, I eaten food, and in the last weekend, my family said to go for watch movies. Then I decided to go for Lahore, and I watch movies in the Emporium Mall. That is very delicious time for me.
So you watch the movie in Emporium Mall with your friends at the weekends by getting back from your home.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Well, my weekend started with Fajr prayer. Then I went to
When your weekend started, what happened?
my
Oh,
Fajr prayer. Then I went to bazaar to eat delicious food like siri pave
Oh my
Then I came
God.
to home and took a list of kitchen items and bought from bazaar.
You went for the grocery items,
Yes, yes,
grocery.
yes.
You
Then
did the shopping.
yes,
Do shopping and go shopping में difference है.
yes,
Do shopping होता है जब आप grocery type का stuff खरीदते हैं, ज़रूरियात के सामान की चीजें. You are doing the shopping.
yes,
Or you are going shopping means you're going for lifestyle. You're going for your brand stuff. The ladies are going for their footwear, dresses, makeup items, purse, or wallet or whatever. So they put on. So all that stuff is. These are all lifestyle stuff, and you go shopping
yes.
for buying these things.
At night, I watched TV shows. Thank
You
you.
watch the TV show.
Yes,
Okay,
thank you.
great.
I have spent my weekends with my family, and we went to the Minar Pakistan, and we enjoyed it very much. And I also went with my friends outside to eat some food, and we also played games in mobile, and also played cricket.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Okay, great. It was nice talking about your previous weekend. So, dear friends, the first question was about present. Well, how normally you spend your time at the weekends? You spoke in the present tense. Now, the second question was about past. How did you spend your weekend? Previous one. But now the third question is going to be about future. How are you planning your upcoming weekend? So that's the question. Please.
Well, I have a lot of plans on the upcoming weekends. Firstly, I organize my wardrobe.
I will organize.
I will organize my
Now future. Present tense, past tense, now future tense.
Okay. I will organize my wardrobe because I create a lot of weak mess creating in my room. Then I will organize my wardrobe and assemble my all the accessories.
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 Not accessories, excess. काफ की आवाज भी देनी है उसे. Accessories. हम गलत बोलते हैं accessories. Accessories.
Accessories. And then I will decide to go my family get together because my cousin's birthday, and I go
You are going to celebrate a cousin's birthday party.
birthday party.
Right, great.
And I would go to my with my family to my cousin's birthday.
Excellent. Thank you. Very good.
I have decided to spend my upcoming weekends with my parents. I will visit their house, and my father is little bit sick, so I am waiting to spend some quality time with him.
Great.
I'm
Quality time with your father, talking to him about his past achievements and about present problems and about the future plans of the family, not his plans, about the family. Absolutely fantastic.
I'm really excited about my upcoming weekend. I'm planning to go outside with some friend and enjoy good food and recipes. After that, we might play some indoor games, having a cup of tea and popcorn. It's really going to be a great way to relax and recharge.
Fantastic.
I usually don't plan things for things like that. I mean, you know that
He lets things happen.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any plan.
you know that in voice groups things never went in the same way that you have planned. So
But still, planning is important. We know that some things don't fall into that momentum which we want the time to pass, which we want the things to happen, but still we have to plan. Planning will give you some sort of, motivation to do things. Maybe you are not able to achieve 10 goals, but you have planned for it. Maybe the 5 ones, maybe the 4 ones, maybe the 3 ones you have been able to achieve. If you don't have any plan, you won't be able to achieve even a single one. So this is the difference between planning and not planning. Yes, please.
no, I plan for important things like my studies, my future, but for daily life routines, I usually don't plan.
Have you planned for your life partner? Not yet?
My parents are worried about that, but not.
Worried about? Oh my God. Not they're thinking about, they are worried about. They are worried about you?
No, my parents.
Have you made them so tense?
That's their duty. They are doing very well about it.
Okay, inshallah, inshallah.
They're concerned about, I think.
They are highly concerned about him. They are showing their big concern because he is making them feel tense.
No, like that.
एक मुद्दत से मेरी माँ नहीं सोई ताबिश, मैंने एक रोज कहा था मुझे डर लगता है. इसकी पैरोडी की किसी ने, उसने कहा एक मुद्दत से मेरी माँ नहीं सोई ताबिश, मैंने एक रोज कहा था मेरी शादी कर दो. So maybe this is one of the reasons. Thank you. Yes, please. What about your planning, man?
I have a lot of plans, but actually, my planning. Nowadays I am planning for get together and especially go with my son to do some matches, arrange some matches, and especially because they're coming. There are cricket tournament in the regional tournament in Lahore, and I am planning with him do some extraordinary things related.
Is he a bowler? Bowler or
Yes,
a batsman?
He's a fast bowler, sir.
Oh.
And I'm also thinking about her fitness, how he can prove their exact imagination in their practical life.
Inshallah.
And I want what he's thinking and what he convert in his actual life.
Inshallah.
And this is my planning in this week.
Excellent. Excellent.
I don't have some specific plans for my weekend, but I do have some minor stuffs to do on my weekend. Like I have some interviews to take for my company, and I have some other stuff like going for a grocery with my parents, and that's all.
No problem. That's great. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Hello.
Well, right now I'm not having any plan to do so, but there are something to do, like some uncompleted chores regarding my study abroad. So I am to pick up my passport from passport office from my city. So maybe I'll go there. And moreover, there are also some uncompleted work regarding my lectures. I'm studying online as well. So maybe I'll do there.
Right.
I'm not making any special plans for my upcoming weekends, and I guess it will also pass like hundreds of my past weekends, unfortunately.
But from today onwards, I'm pretty confident about it and conscious about it that you will start making your plans, how you have to spend your weekend. My intro today, if you are not sure about it, just listen to the intro, which I've recorded in the same video. So it will keep helping you in the future as well. What is the best modus operandi? What is the best methodology of spending your weekends?
However, I hope soon my weekends will become more enjoyable, inshallah.
Inshallah.
We have planning to spend our weekend is that we will going to for Winterland. I recently purchased a ticket of standard 7 tickets for my family. Everyone to visit Winterland because the summer is very hot, and Winterland is a very delicious for everyone.
Great.
Summer vacation are coming. My friends are planning to go to Murray, and we celebrate different food and play.
Okay. Mr. Hafiz, you are not speaking so much. You are not fascinating in your conversation. But you must prepare yourself very well, please. Please, this is important. Yes.
As the weather
This is the quality time you're spending here. Never ever in the past you have been doing it. And you won't be having this kind of opportunity in the future as well, I can guarantee you. Because I know what's going around. So you have to focus all the attention on preparing the questions. And tomorrow, for example, you will come with a presentation. If you're not well prepared, how you can perform better in IELTS and other examinations? So prepare yourself very well, please.
As the weather is very hot, so I am planning to go to Winterland with my family and enjoying. Also planning to go to Haveli restaurant with my friends to eat some delicious food. And that's it.
Thank you very much indeed. So, my dear friends, now you have seen how different people have discussed on different things. For example, the present, what are you doing presently about your weekends, and any example of the past as well as the future as well. We are rotating the tenses. We are trying to give you an opportunity of exercising, the tense structures, and moreover, there is an opportunity of developing your confidence, organization of your ideas and philosophy regarding different topics. So please be conscious about it. Be very much pertinent about preparing yourself very well. If you prepare very well here, you will perform very well over there in the examination hall. So preparation and examination, these are two different things. First, it is said that if you want to perform better in a war, अगर जंग में आप अच्छा perform करना चाहते हैं, you have to prepare yourself for the war in the peace. क्योंकि आपको फिर ज़माने अमन में जंग की तैयारी करनी है, और अगर आपने जंग में अच्छा perform करना है. If you want to perform better in examination, you have to prepare yourself very well in the class while activities are going on. Fantastic guys, girls, everybody. I'm really so much impressed that you spoke very well, with the exception of few, but normally students have started performing very well in this exercise which we have started recording you, because you know that we are being recorded. इसके लिए आप थोड़ी तैयारी भी करते हैं, and this preparation will go a long way in your future. God bless you all. Tomorrow we're going to have another presentation, and the presentation will be here. You will stand and deliver on the same topic with the same questions. God bless you all. Take care and stay blessed.